Right. Are we live? Let me check. Looks like we are. Oh wait, am I? Hello? I'm looking at my Twitch screen, but it says that I'm not live. But now I am. There we go. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Backlog Dragon. We are here today once again with the 100 line Last Defense Academy. So yeah, last time it was our first time playing the full game, because I did play the demo before, and we got about halfway to what I remember. So I guess the demo was 7 days, so a little under halfway. Anyway, we got drafted, and Takumi saw a ghost before going to bed. Let's do a quick sound check. Hello. My voice seems a little low. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna just lower the music just a smidge. Problem is that the voice on the... I don't know if the problem is my microphone or it's just Twitch's audio. It sounds like because I have my voice microphone all the way up. Oh, there we go. That sounds good enough. Anyway, we are here. We are back. Oh, the screen went dark. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit because I feel some more people will show up. Let me just announce as well. Let me just go on Twitter/X real quick and put that we are indeed live and livid. We are live and livid. There we go. No. Okay, sorry, something weird just happened on my computer. So sometimes I gotta plug out and then plug back in my my external hard drive, because that's where most of my stuff is saved. And it kind of something weird happened with the software, but it looks like everything is fine. All right, I just said that we are live. Let me just send that out. There we go. Oh wait. Come on, stop being silly. Stop being goofy. Nope. Copy there. Is my mouse my keyboard is working. Oh boy. What the hell's going on here? Oh boy. Sorry, having some small whatchamacallit, technical hiccups. Control C. There we go. Alright, live. And now I am really livid because this was a bit annoying. Anyway, we are here. The third day is about to start. Enough wasting time. Let's... Oh, wait, what the... Yeah, let's continue. Day 3, go!
Up and Adam troops, time
Good morning.
to rise and shine! Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Sure thing. Hey, I can do the impossible and see the invisible. I will endure the endurable and suffer the unsufferable. Anyway, let's get in character. Morning is finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure even I believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say that I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Sirei is gonna tell us the truth. Oh yeah, that's right. There was that as well. I can decide on what to do about the ghost boy afterwards. We're supposed to meet in the war room, right? Right. No, that's not what I meant to do. I can only check the bed. I don't feel like lazing around right now. Okay, let's go. Hey, hello Remake, how are you doing? Today's the day. Are you ready? We're gonna learn the truth. Sirei is gonna tell us everything. And yeah. And then we gotta figure out what the hell we're gonna do about that ghost boy. I am doing well. Anyway, good morning, cardboard cutout of Eito. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. For a minute, Eito looks like an astronaut. Kinda right with that oversized hoodie of his. It kinda looks like you could fit a bow on the top and it would look like an astronaut suit. Well. Let's see. I'm just gonna walk to see if I can see any other people along the way. Especially because I think the war room is here in this floor, right? Yep. Alright. Let's learn the truth, shall we? When I arrived at the war room, everyone was already there. Everyone, that is, except Sirei. Huh? He's certainly taking his time. Do you think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. Well, if that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Sirei will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When that time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually got some free time. And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just have to rest my head on my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up with all of us going back to war rooms. Well then, that was anticlimactic. Oh well. We're free to spend our time however we want until Sirei gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting though? Hey, finally, your first free time. Let's see, during free time I can do things like upgrade my class weapons or get to know my comrades. I have free time twice a day, once in the morning and one in the afternoon, during which I can pass the time engaging in select activities. If I don't want to do anything, I can go to my bed and pass the time. First, let's try going to the training room and the entrance hall, which were unlocked in your first tour of the school. So the free time isn't free? I gotta do what the tutorial tells me? Okay. Alright, student activities. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. I can also use the map to check where the characters are. Alright. Oh wait, can I wait, do I actually have to do what the game's telling me, or what's your deal, Hiroko? If you have time to gallivant around school like this, you have time to train. The weak are the first to die on the battlefield. Okay. I guess she doesn't want to hang out with me. Alright, let's see. Well, he did tell me to check the... What was it? The training room and the entrance hall? Is this it? Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Yo, Takumi, if you got some free time, wanna go exploring with me? Oh? We can use the fire extinguisher. Blah. We can use the fire extinguishers to open a hole in the wall of fire. Then we can get out. Blah. My reading comprehension is messing me up. We can use the fire extinguishers to open a hole in the wall of fire. Then we can get out there and bust some heads.
Huh?
I'd like to go out with you, but wouldn't it be dangerous with just the two of us? It's steaming with invaders out there. Tongue-tied moments indeed. Hey, if it'll make you feel any better, we can invite more people to come along. I'll ask Hiruko and Arumi. Oh, we can go on expeditions. You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You cannot select characters that are dimmed out. Okay, so I guess we're gonna explore a little bit. Takemaru, Hiruko, and Darumi. Takemaru, BP and plants up. Increases changing of chances of fighting BP and plants. Increases chances of fighting plants and textiles. Fighting textiles and minerals. Okay. I guess we're gonna go on exploration then. Let's go! Ew. My mom bought some sparkling water, but it's lemon sorbet flavored, and I didn't like it. So yeah, whatever. I guess I'm just drinking it since I opened the can already. Oh, it's Mario Party now. So this is the outside world. It's just as Sirei said. There's nothing but ruins out here. All I can see is city wreckage and debris. I guess he wasn't lying about not being able to return to the TRC. What can we even do out here? Hey man, turn that frown upside down. We're already out here, so we might as well try looking for something we can use. Alright. Exploring will allow you to collect BP and materials. Select a step card from your hand and move to the corresponding number of spaces. It also reminds me, yeah, it's very Mario Party-esque, but it actually reminds me of Danganronpa Ultimate Summer Camp, because that was also a board game and an RPG for some reason, and a gacha game. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain the material shown on the icon. Battle spaces start a battle. Question marks will cause different events to occur. The color of the space implies the amount of risk and reward. Okay, so I'm guessing blue is the lowest risk. There are other spaces with their own unique effects, so try to land on anything that catches your eye. Alright. Let's see, I can draw 4 or 2. I guess I'm gonna go 2. Wait, 4 I can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, let's see what this thing is. You find a large jar. There's only one thing to do at a time like this. Tip it over. A beautiful seed was inside the jar. When you ate it, you felt somehow more skillful. Oh, okay, chance plus 20%. Alright, now 4. I guess I'll go this one again. You find a large jar. Okay, I'm gonna destroy it this time. There was a token inside the jar. I got a BP bronze token. I still don't know what BP means.
Take this.
But it sounds like it's a good thing. Any items you get will be converted to materials when the exploration is over. Additionally, you can carry 9 items. Once your items slots are full, head back by selecting End Exploration from the menu or a checkpoint. Alright. Okay, there's a question mark. No, oh damn, I couldn't go back. I thought I could go back, but I guess I can't. Okay, how about this one? Oh, send Ima across, but I don't have Ima on the party right now. You okay? You'll find a ragged-looking bridge. It might make a good shortcut if it doesn't collapse before you get across. You know what, screw it, let's do it. Let's run across it. The bridge became to collapse as you were crossing it, but you somehow make it across. Yay! Move 3 spaces forward. But I didn't get anything out of that. Okay, I'll get this one. What's that? Oh, that's a checkpoint. Okay. I now can use this as a starting point for future explorations. Ah. And I'll be able to move between checkpoints. If you see a locked checkpoint on your map, take the initiative to reach them. Oh, alright. Let's see, so I can move... What? Oh, wait. I guess I'll go for the 5. Do I want to go... Can I go back? Oh! What the? Yeah, let's continue. Ah, whatever. Unexplored bomb. I found an unexploded bomb under some rubble. Might be able to scrap it for parts. Okay, let's dismantle it. You carefully defused the bomb and was able to scrap it for parts. You were exhausted from the mental strain. Oh, okay, Takamaru took damage. It was too much for his brain. Ow. If your party HP 8 reaches 0 while exploring, your exploration will end and I will lose half of my items. Oh, okay. If they're looking dicey, retreat by choosing end exploration from a checkpoint or the menu. Okay, okay.
We did it.
Got it. I guess I'll go this way. A runaway dump truck suddenly hurls towards you. What the heck? Jump out of the way! I managed to dodge it just in time. The dump truck crashed into the ruins and was completely destroyed. Why do I take damage? But at least I got a tire.
Might as well take it.
Alright. I'm guessing this is a battle. You know what? Let's do a battle. Why not? Alright, enemy appear. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this flavor of sparkly water. There's a big boy there. Alright. What the? Didn't I get Darumi as well? What the hell? Where is she? Am I going crazy or did I not put Darumi in the party? I thought she was here. Ah, whatever. I think I'm gonna get rid of these two and then have Takumi swipe across here. Although, might be better to get rid of the big guy first. Yeah, this seems to be the one that's gonna... Yeah, this will hit them, both of them. Go! Alright. Now... Hideko.
Right. Let's get started.
Oh yeah, those guys are a bit of like a higher. They take more hits to die to kill.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Here we go.
Good to go.
Takumi.
Now then, to business.
I've got this.
Yeah, this looks good.
Ha! Got it.
There we go.
All right, let's get started.
And now Hiroko can go here. I guess I'll have one more. I guess I'll have one more EP after this.
Broken so soon.
Oh, gave me 2 EP actually. I might as well just spend it
Time
on
for
her
battle.
since she's the one who's gonna... Yeah, she's gonna get a +1 attack from this, so...
How's this?
Actually, we might be able
Now
to just
then.
take him out.
To business. Die.
Alright, was worth it.
Satisfying.
Nice. Took out the big guy in one go.
Let's freaking go!
Say
And I don't think I
when.
can do anything, right? Yeah, let's just end the turn. There we go. Ow. Ow. Stat drops. They can be removed by taking a defensive stance. Alright.
My turn.
My turn.
Yeah, let's have Hiruko go here. Actually,
All right. Let's get started.
yeah,
Take this.
like this,
Let's go.
and then I'll go like this.
Now then. To business.
My turn.
Move Takumi here to hit him one more time,
All right.
Rev it up!
and done. Easy.
Might as well take it.
Nice. That was worth it. You see a tasty-looking fruit lying on the ground. Pick it up and eat it, I guess. It was delicious. You feel a bit less hungry. Hey, recover HP. Nice for everybody. Okay. There's fire there. I'm guessing I can't go past that area. I arrived at a pretty flower field. Decided to pick a nice flower before leaving. Pick a crimson rose, pick a lavender flower. I can't do the other one because I look like I did investigation 30. Okay, I'll pick this one. Alright,
Might
got
as well
lavender.
take it.
I might as well explore a bit and try to get more checkpoints. I found an abandoned car. Might be worth taking a look inside. Look at the trunk. There's a broken part stuff in the trunk. I decided to collect it as a crafting material. Scrap parts.
Yes.
Nice. And go. You found a shooting game at an abandoned arcade. Prizes are still lined up on the shelves. You can probably shoot one down. Tin toy, heavy looking gem, box of candy. Bullseye, I was able to win the candy. Since I went through all the trouble, I decided to take a snack break. Nice, everybody's is healed up now. But why Takemaru? He was full health. Oh well. Oh, I dropped my bag. Everything fell neatly on in a nearby pond. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. I'm gonna go into the water. You were able to recover your items, but achoo. I caught a cold. Damn, what the hell? Okay, this one. Surrounded by thick fog, I can barely make out what's in front of me anymore. Hide and wait for it to pass. I wandered about and became completely drenched in the fog. Move -5. Oof. Okay, this one. A pleasant looking old playground. Might be a good place to take a break. Let's play on the sandbox. You felt yourself returning to childhood as you lost yourself digging in the sand. And you uncovered a shining red gem. Nice.
I'll take this.
Alright. I guess I'll do one more battle. Oh, there's a checkpoint right there. I think we're gonna go back to... Let's go back to the school once I reach that checkpoint. That's enough exploring for now. Oh, I see. So the I was curious about that. The tension resets every time. Okay, I think...
Time for battle.
Let's
go with the side slash here. Yeah, I can't reach that little guy. There we go. And then I'll use the Hamaru. Yep, we're gonna haul ass all the way over here.
Time to move.
Gonna have Hiruko and this guy.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. All right, let's get started.
And then he ends this guy.
How's this? How unsatisfying.
Ready when you are.
And that will allow Taki to just hit this guy one more time.
Take that!
My turn.
And I should probably use her. Yep, and she can finish him off.
Take this. Broken
Yeah.
so soon.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we're good. I think I'll save the AP for the next round. Oh, look how perfect. They're all lined up. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, alright.
My turn.
Since they did me the favor of lining themselves up,
All right.
we can
Let's
just
get started.
clean them up. Oh, right, the other guy. I forgot about that.
I'll chop you to pieces.
And no big deal.
My turn. How's this?
There we go. Easy peasy.
Might as well take it.
Nice. Oh, I only have one more slot in my inventory anyway. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I found a toy store in some ruins. There are still some products on the shelves. I might be able to dismantle them for parts. Car radio, miniature robot. I feel like I'm gonna get something more useful out of the car radio. You disable the radio-controlled car and remove its motor. It should make for a good crafting material. Nice.
I'll take this.
All right, and perfect. We had exactly 8 items. Let's end exploration.
Let's head back.
All right, that was neat. Got some good amount of points. I'm sure I'm gonna find out what they do later. Phew, we finally made it back. It's already pretty dark. Exploring really does eat up the day. It's probably better to leave in the morning whenever we go exploring. We should be prepared to spend a whole day out. Today was pretty fun. Let me know next time you want to go out, alright? You can explore outside the school using the fire extinguishers at the entrance hall. You can only go exploring in the morning, as it will take the entire day. You'll be able to obtain more BP and materials as you explore. For more details, check the menu at the entrance hall. Okay. Bummer, I wanted to do something else, but I guess it makes sense. It's kind of like going to a palace in Persona.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I'm starting to think these
You
are
never know when the
pre-recorded.
invaders might
since we didn't
attack,
get to
so
see
rest
him
up
anywhere.
while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night, Sirei. So, the day came to an end without any word from Sirei. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? I hope so. Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day and went to bed for the night. Alright, day 4. Ding dong, ding bong.
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
These
Be
are
ready to give
definitely
your lives
pre-recorded.
to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Like Sirei isn't waking up and recording those for us. Okay, today is the day Sirei will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, and all of it will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everybody's probably meeting up there first. All right. Anybody here? No. Oh wait, wait a second. I didn't see that before. Report card. What's that? Oh, just information for the characters. Takumi. Damn, I suck. He likes sleeping in and he dislikes studying. Takemaru Yakushiji. He likes radio exercises and he dislikes subtlety. Okay. Hiroko. She likes small cute animals. And hates indecisive people and spicy foods? Okay. Darum. Wait, what? She likes gore, misery porn, whatever the hell that is, and adult games. And she dislikes life sims. Okay. Eito, he likes cleaning and he hates loud noises and ugly things. Tsubasa, he likes radio engines and dislikes static like electricity. What the hell is this? Oh, hello Greed. This is a Dangan emblem. He likes cooking and he dislikes poverty and working for free. Okay, Ima here he likes his sister and he hates everything that hurts his sister. And Kako likes complex flavors and he dislikes things that hurt her brother. Okay, so he does like him, but in a much less weird way than he likes her, I guess. And Shoma likes dark, damp places and he hates convenience stores at night? Why it's in Danganronpa style? Oh, because this is the newest game by the Danganronpa team. And the Zero Escape team as well. This is basically, from what I've been reading, this is basically their magnum opus. They put everything into this game. It has 100 endings. Alright, let's see what everybody's doing on the cafeteria. And apparently they're not joke endings too. He said that he wanted them, as many of them, to feel like they could be the true ending as possible. Anyway, huh? Where's Sirei? I'm afraid there's no sign of him. There's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was gonna need more time. Well, where's he at right now, anyway? Anyone see him? Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of those locked off classrooms. He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Samemiya. He's always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Ima, what are you eating? Oh, this is Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the Ratio-matic when I ordered. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looks so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Sirei is the one that came up with that rule, and he can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Why do I feel like they're gonna get some pretty heavy punishment for doing this? But, well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Sirei is away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Oh boy. Get in line, I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter will be a luxury at this point. Gaku and Tsubasa both scramble towards the machine. jostling each other aside in an attempt to get the racial medic first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Oh man, if this was a killing game, we'd get a full-on impale the moment we violated school rules. I get it, Darumi, you love Danganronpa. Whoever's running this is doing a piss poor job! I wanted thrills, chills, skills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Sirei hasn't stepped in to stop them though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there wasn't an enemy attack, we would be left at a disadvantage without him. The little bastard just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hands on the table, Takemaru got on his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice.
Hey!
Hey, Robo bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already! Nothing. Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Sirei be? Why would he disappear on us all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the racial medic, the rest of us left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. I guess we didn't find him. I can't say Sirei's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Free time! Okay, I am not gonna explore now because we did it already. Let's see. What else can I do? Shoma. Oh, there's an icon on Darumi. One on Takemaru. Okay, so I can interact with Darumi and Takemaru. Okay, gonna go some anime and sleep. Have a good stream. Thanks, Greed. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good night. And some good anime. What anime are we gonna watch? Okay, let's go talk to Darumi, I guess. Alright, Darumi, let's have a completely normal conversation. Oh, Vigilantes. I gotta watch it. I gotta keep watching it too. I only saw the first episode. I've been watching it with my parents, so we're kind of waiting for it to accumulate. Hey, Takumi! Come watch a movie with me! That is surprisingly not. What the hell movie is she gonna show me? What movie is she gonna show me? I'm cool with watching a movie. What did you have in mind? You weren't gonna watch something gory and messed up, were you? Huh. Of course not. What's with the long pauses? Are you up to something? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Then just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up that you can't even tell me what it's about? Creativity went up by 6. Oh, nice. 1 more point in linguistics. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gem. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Okay. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. We Persona now. Okay. I just realized that Greed wrote, he didn't say Dragon Danganronpa style, he said Dragon Dogpa style. Hey. Okay, there's a... Okay, I can do something with Darumi again. Or I can do something with Takemaru. I guess I'll go with Takemaru now. I could probably check what they have to say, actually. Even if I can't do like an Even if I can't do like a student activity with them, let's talk to them. Okay, Ima, why are you here and not with your sister? Disappearing at a crucial time is a bad look. Is he trying to avoid telling us the truth? Okay, so I guess it's just gonna be simple things like that, right? I'm gonna check with Hiruko just to make sure, and then I'll talk with Takemaru. Why did Sirei suddenly disappear? What if the enemy attacks while he's gone? Okay. Alright, I get it. It's just gonna be like that type of thing. Alright, let's do Takemaru now. Actually, do I have like affinity points with the character, or is it just the grades? Archive, no, none of these. Oh. That's not it. Wait, I could... Oh, great, there we go. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, okay, it doesn't look like we have, like, some kind of affinity mechanic, it's just the grades. Heh, this ain't too bad. What isn't? Hey, Takumi. Doesn't the design of this wall kick ass? Kick ass? Does it? Is that a samurai dressed like a jockey or something? Really? This design? It's shiny and blinged out. The art is sick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this is a real man of taste, that's for sure. I hope my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway. It looks like a bad joke to me, but well, to each his own. Alright, my endurance went 3 and my mobility went up by 3 by hearing about Takemaru's tastes. Okay. Yay, gym point. Okay. Alright, so the room is creativity, Takemaru is gym. Got it.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then.
Sounds good.
Good night.
Another day come to a close without any sign of Sirei. What happens to his promise of to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay to live here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Sirei in control of everything here? He's the last person I expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. I continue to struggle with the vague sense of unease, right until my 4th day at the Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Boy, we are going fast. I'm even gonna change the stream name.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Yeah.
Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yeah. With the monitor announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Sirei will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? I don't know. He's been gone for a little while now. Okay. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Sirei. Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how this is supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with Sirei? Who would think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I don't think I seen him anywhere. I forgot his voice. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though. So it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even outside the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. You went outside, you don't even fight. My money's on his still being in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible that he just ran away? Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, baby. It would be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us that he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop that easily. I was just putting a possibility out there. You don't need to treat it like a genuine theory. But what if something happened to Sirei and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Sirei gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules. So maybe... this is our chance to escape the school and go home. Huh? I know we still have a wall of fire to contend with. So, the rest of us may have to use our emo anima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it to something like this instead of being a pawn in Sirei's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There's a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That can be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know everything Sirei said was probably a lie. There's no way he would just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you got a point.
Hey.
Then let's get out of here, together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home just by wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I would like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those who have refused to fight so far. You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's behind all those ruins out there? Without a map or a plan or anything, this might end up being we might end up further from home. It's too big a risk. Huh? Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You have to count us out. You guys... Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling that you already knew that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we reach a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Eito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Yeah, I mean, being honest, not a great plan. He wears the glasses, but that is not a very smart idea. Alright, you made your point. Eito's voice was hoarse, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I like to be alone for a while. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Well, off he goes. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Ato staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he going to be okay? No one really felt that discussing things further after that. Oh, no one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we decided to go back to our rooms. This is so weird. Where could Sirei have gone? Did he really run away like Kima said? I find it hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Alright, more free time. You know what? I am now gonna... I'm gonna check that, okay, I can interact again with the Rumi and, it looks like I can't do anything with Hiroko yet, just the Rumi and Takemaru. Okay, he's by the entrance hall. I am gonna... Wait, where's Hiroko? Huh, oh, there she is. Don't feel too down, Ato. Yeah. I'm gonna check out... I'm gonna check out the training room, because I want to see what those upgrades are all about. Haven't really done that yet. A VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in the virtual space. I don't really know how it works though. Did you come here to use the training machine as well? Oh. Oh, Hiroko. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. Well, now I have to do it. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Bracketed by Hiroko, I reluctantly place my headset over my eyes. Oh no, Sword Art Online! Maybe this is how we are able to do school activities with her. Alright.
Yeah.
Whoa! How did I get outside? And where did all the invaders come from? Calm down, this is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as the Rumi and the other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in the real battle.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll give it a try. Alright. Let's do deals.
It's killing game time!
It's not killing game time, the Rumi. There is no killing game. There was never any killing game. The killing game is just a myth. Okay. Nice. I wish I could move Hiroko all the way over
to
there,
business.
but I can't. So,
Rev it up!
there we go. He really wants a killing game, indeed.
Good to go.
She is everyone whoever asked Kodaka for Danganronpa 4. Alright, no more AP. Ow, ow, ow. Oh no. Oh no, ow. Oh boy.
Screwed!
Near death and last resorts. If an ally drops to 5 or less, they will be near death, allowing them to use last resorts. An extra powerful attack that can unleash in exchange for their lives. Even if they die, all allies will be revived on the next wave. So go ahead and kill yourself. Alright? The game just said kill yourself. Alright,
It's as bad as I thought, huh? Looks
Special attacks.
a little dangerous. I wonder how many more can I get?
wait, do I... Okay, I can actually aim it. Alright, so let's kill the Rumi, I guess.
You're
This is
coming
under line of Persona.
away!
Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't seen her cut out yet. Did she say player 2 you're up? When an ally dies, I gain 100 voltage. Ah. Nice, and voltage gain increased rate for all allies. And additionally, an ally death counts as a nice kills and boosts any rewards obtained upon victory. Gee, so the game wants me to let them die to kill them. Alright. You know what? Let's just see what the other super attacks are. Why not? If I go here, well, I don't get all of them. I mean, I get all of them except for the tiny ones. Wait, am I gonna? Oh no, I won't. Alright. What is Hero Coast? Ooh, nice. Alright. 2 more AP, but now she's stunned. That's right. She can't move until the end of the next turn. No problem.
I've got this.
Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, let's use the Kumi over here. There you go.
Take that!
No normal person tells you to show them your insides.
Hauling ass!
I guess. I mean, maybe. Alright, tiny guys dealt with.
My turn.
I think I might as well, yeah, go here.
Take this! Got it!
Alright,
I've got this.
3 AP extra. Nice. I'm just gonna move him. I'm just gonna move him here. End the turn. Ow! Alright. Hiroko is still gonna be out of the mission for a bit.
Go!
But I don't think we need her. Just gotta have Takamaru go here. There he does it one more time. One more hauling ass. Here we go.
Good to go.
Takumi goes over here.
Here we go.
And one more. And done. Easy. There we go. I win. Nice. S rank. Honestly, I feel like you can make like a suicide bomber build for this game. Now that I know that you get your super attack when you're near death. Wow, this is pretty realistic. You never think it was just a computer program. Yeah, you got to witness the Rumi die all over again.
Oh.
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We never know when the invaders will attack next. We should probably use this machine to train whenever we have some time to spare. Alright. I can use the VR game BP and use... Oh, BP can be used to upgrade your class weapon. There we go. Now we know what it does. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. Alright. Side slash out of my way, intestinal laceration and cranial fracture max. Oh yeah, look, Hiroko's abilities are level 4. Interesting. Or 3, I guess. How much BP do I have? I can't tell. I guess I'll just press upgrade. Oh, resources needed. There it is. Oh, I just saw something too. As your skills and level increase, I need good grades and materials in addition to BP. Okay. I can obtain those in student activities and exploring. Gotcha. Alright. So let's say if I want to... Can I upgrade Takemaru? Okay, I can see how much I have. I should be able to, yeah. There you go. Out of my way, leveled up to level 3. Can I level up Hiroko? No. It costs too much, and I don't have enough materials. How about Darumi? I can't. Oh, her homicide thing was like the lowest level. Alright, this is pretty good. Was there something else? No, that's it. Alright. Gotcha. And now... I guess I'll hang out with the roomie again. Get the creativity up. So you're feeling better now, Eito? He looks deep in thought. I better not disturb him. Alright, I guess I'll go to the hallway. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hang out with Darumi and Takemaru again. She wants to watch a movie again, okay? I want to show you one of my favorite super gruesome horror movies. Darumi showed me a terrifying gore fest of a movie. Creativity went up by 6. I can think of many different ways of killing people now. Alright. Oh, I can interact. Oh, I can do something with Hiruko. Okay, finally. Alright, what do you got? I was gonna hang out with Takemaru as well to raise the gym, but I don't. Let's see what she has. Hiruko, what are you doing here? Hiruko, are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. I didn't take her for a Zen type. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. You're getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. Alright, I meditated beside Hiruko and quelled my exhaustion. Analysis went up by 6. Yay, my math. Math? Okay. Well, alright. Okay, so Hiruko's math. The roomie is... I forgot what it was. Creativity. And Takemaru's gym. Got it.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. Okay, another day without Sirei. Looks like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he really is not coming back? What's gonna happen to us then? Also, no more movies from her. Yep. She's just she's just showing him the entire Saw collection. Or was this always the plan? Was he lying to us the whole time? They're watching Saw together, all of them. That's right. Just as well, 2,400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. Oh hi, a bot. Goodbye. Blocked. Block. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. Also, I just realized Sirei's cane makes it so his legs don't touch the floor. Look at the shadow underneath him. If the invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity. Going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same question over and over again. What was true? What was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Boy, Sirei still MIA. Oh, Kara again. Kara was always lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she would wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around, or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Mm-hmm.
Taki!
Taki
Your
and
mom
his
asked me to
deep-ass
come
voice for a
find
toddler.
you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
Damn, what happened at the start of the game is not a rare occurrence then. It didn't take me long to accept Kara's vanishing acts as part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she would be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
So what are the chances she's been dead for a very long time while we were here? Alright, day 6, just 2 more days until we clear out the demo. The demo portion.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Are
Get
we
ready
gonna
for your
be-
6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
What was it, suffering the
Prepare to
insufferable?
spend another day enduring
Enduring
the
the
unendurable and suffering the insufferable to
Of course
pave
we
the
are.
way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Who haven't shown up in a while. Alright. Another dream. Oops. Another dream about me and Kara. That has been happening a lot lately, but why is it always of us as kids? Why am I that desperate to see her again? Or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I missed her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Sirei? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope that he comes back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. Yep, I don't think he's back yet. Maybe he is, who knows? Yeah. And once again, no Sirei. Takumi, I'm so glad to see you. It's an emergency. Oh, what the? Huh? What's going on? Eito's gone missing, and he's taking a fire extinguisher with him. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with Himo Anima. And now how's he gonna defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll be ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived too. He's gonna meet a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Otsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What do we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. And we still need to ascertain what happened to Sirei. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute, we can't abandon Eito. I'll go look for... I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Jeez. That look on her face, jeez. Huh? She is very serious right now. Eito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't this a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? Huh? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of importance into your own hands.
Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard.
I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first and then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us?
Oh, I'll take you on anytime.
All at once tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything to smooth things over.
Yeah!
Everyone, hold on a minute, I have an idea.
What? You want a piece of this too?
What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. Oh, expert finder. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing.
The hell are you talking about?
Ah yes, Takumi Sumino. Ultimate super high school level finder. This really is Danganronpa. You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Eito that I want to look for. But Sirei too. Sirei? I think it's safe to say that he's not anywhere in our school grounds. It's time we extended our search beyond the wall. That way, and the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. Please, just leave this to me, and I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe that you can find them, apart from this nebulous talent? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean?
Alright, that does it! Clench your teeth!
Huh? The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed through the cafeteria. What the? It was caused by Takemaru throwing a punch at himself.
Man, I needed that.
He just punched himself in the face? What was that all about?
You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot cleaner now. Okay, Takumi, you say you're an expert at finding people, I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me.
Thanks, wait, what?
I could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean?
You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Darumi? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture.
I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect.
Clearly. Alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Huh? You've promised to find Sirei, and I'm gonna hold you to that. If you return without producing results... Well, say something! That silence is more threatening than anything! Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we can just bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. Eito's body's not gonna find itself.
Don't kill him off before we even start.
Alright. With that, Takemaru and Darumi turned and left to the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you.
It's okay, I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure you will all work out. Somehow. Okay. Alright. We're looking for Eito then. What was he thinking? Going outside the wall on his own? Is he trying to get himself killed? Don't waste precious time talking to an insignificant bug like me. You need to get out of there and fight Eito.
Yeah!
Mr. Otsuki was well aware of the danger when he left. He must... Oh, okay. He's got nothing to do with us, though. Give it your all out there, Mr. Sumino. Do you think Eito's still alive out there? I hope you make it in time to save him. I'm sorry I can help out. Okay. Alright. At least we got a clear objective now. Go save Eito. Wherever he might be. Well, the fire extinguishers is missing. I guess Eito really did take off. Crazy bastard, what was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we can find him in time. Yeah, same here. Alright, everyone. Up we go! Okay. So, Eito's first on our list, right? Any idea where we're supposed to find him? The fire extinguishers may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his emo anima is still weak. He probably haven't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stay close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Alright. Oh, reach the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where it is, I can press X to check my surroundings. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to press anything. The game just told me where it is. Actually, I can jump to a previously, let me see something. View area. No, menu. Can I just like skip to a different checkpoint? I guess not. Well, let's collect stuff while I can. I found an abandoning batting cage. Takemaro wants to hit some home runs with his class weapon. Will you bet? Yeah, you know what? Full strength right away. Correct! Takemaro hits the ball with the dead center of his bat. He won a prize for such a superb home run. BP Go tokens. Nice.
We did it.
Okay, enemy time. Oh, ally is annihilated. Then let's avoid that from happening.
Full throttle!
What, he's not hauling ass this time?
Let her rip!
Speeds?
My turn.
Here we go.
That's it.
The roomie.
Do it to it!
Yeah, I guess this. There we go. And
Let's freaking go!
there we go.
Knocked it out of the park!
Nice.
Good to go.
I can hit him with a side slash again. Okay, and I deal 2 damage now instead of 1. Alrighty, there we go.
Oh, so annoying! Let's go!
Alright. Oh, they gave me a debuff. No problem, I just need to move 1 spot anyway. Easy as pie.
Yes!
And I got a large lead. Alright, what's going on here? Takemaru finds some old motorcycle parts. He wants to use them to modify his own bike. What mod should he make? An all-consuming inferno engine, asphalt ripped studded tires, autonomous handlebar. I guess inferno engine sounds cool. The moment he switched out the engine, Takemaru's motorcycle ran out of control and sped off in the wrong direction. Wait up! Oh. 5 spaces in the random direction. Well, it kind of worked out for me. Let me see. Where's the goal? Is over there. Okay, we're getting close. I found a creepy straw effigy in the temple ruins. It exudes a discernibly malevolent aura. Pluck your courage and pick it up. Burn it, kill it with fire. The effigy went up in flames and turned to ash. Almost immediately, the air in the surrounding area changed after the land had been purified. Nice. Reroll target space. What the? What was that all about? A bird flying overhead with something shiny in its beak. Might be valuable. Throw a stone at the bird. The rock you threw hit the bird dead on. It dropped the stone it was carrying. It is a red crystal fragment.
This looks good.
Nice. Now, I guess I'll just go this way. Enemy! Ah, it's just this environment here is kind of different than the one before. Okay, we got a big boy.
Hauling ass!
And you got that one that I can't quite describe what it looks like. Alright. There we go.
Let's give it to him!
I'm gonna move him one more time.
I've got this.
Let's have Takumi over here.
Take that!
Let's do it to it!
And Darumi can commit a homicide. Like this. And turn. I gotta be careful too, because I don't think I can let them die off. Right? Because he's not gonna get revived. Oh my god!
So close to dead.
Yeah, let's try to not let her die. She can't be dying all the time.
Let's do this.
It's not good for her health. Let's have Takemaru here
Let's
first,
freaking go!
actually. There we go.
I've got this. All
Nice.
right. Say when.
Hauling ass!
Here we go.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta pick one or the other. Okay,
Here.
get rid of the big guy.
Got it.
Let's give it to him!
Yeah, move him to the side here.
Good to go.
Wait,
Rev it up!
what was his special again?
Hauling ass!
Actually, you know what? This is a good opportunity to see his
Let's
special.
freaking
Let's
go!
do it. Yeah, let's freaking go. There we go. Perfect.
I'll smoke him!
Ah.
That's what you get!
All right, that was good.
This looks good.
Special came right at the perfect time. Also, Darumi is not looking very good. Continue exploration. Six. I gotta go down. Okay. I found a jewelry box on the roadside. Seems to be locked. Pick the lock. You try picking the lock with tools you had on hand. You were able to open it. There was nothing inside. Nothing happened. Oh well. I just kind of want to be careful because of the roomie's health. I found a creepy suit of armor while exploring an old-fashioned mansion. Did it just move? Inspect the armor. Oh no, it was an invader! No. Okay, let's make sure to keep the roomie safe. He's not looking very healthy right now.
Ready when you are.
Okay, I'm gonna start with just side slashing these two guys.
Let's do
Twice. There we go.
this. All right. Good to go.
His HP is 9. Maybe I should just go full Takumi here.
Take this.
Yeah, I
Let's
can
go.
kind of clean it. I can kind of clean this up.
Here we go.
I'm wondering if how much. Okay, Darumi is in that enemy's crosshairs.
My turn.
I don't want him killing her, so
Let's do this.
yeah, he only deals 1.1 damage. His move is not high level enough yet.
Good to go.
I wonder how many more can I get?
If I hold the button, can I? No.
Looks a little dangerous.
He should be safe here, right? Wait. Yeah. Yeah, he should be safe here.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
There we go. Alright, I'm just really worried about like her dying right now. Ow. Ow. Okay, shield. Alright, Arumi, let's
Wonder how many more can I get?
never take care of this guy.
Here we go.
Use Takumi on these. Oh, but they have like a barrier or something.
Take this.
Oh, I hit him anyway.
Good to go. Ready when you are.
Apple.
Take that.
Wait, I can. Oh, never mind. We
Let's
can do
go.
it. Hey, there we go. Perfect.
Gotcha.
Perfect timing. I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to take them out. Nice.
Real nice.
Got a power stone. And we're here. Phew! He was starting to look a little bit grim.
Hey, Toe! You out here? If you're alive, answer me! No reply. I guess it's dead already.
What happened to not killing him off prematurely?
Ah!
Hey, how are you doing, Outer Fox? Welcome to the stream. One of our buddies decided to venture outside the school by himself. Huh?
Mm.
What's up, Darumi?
Ah!
Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I got other stuff going for me, like my eyes.
Mm.
Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I got a 20% score on most tests I take. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement.
Hmm?
Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried?
Invaders? Let's book it! Yeah. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction the roomie had pointed.
There, over there. You guys see them now?
What?
Huh? Ah!
Oh, there he is.
There he is. It's Ado.
Found him, and he's wearing the Himawari mode.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Alright, punks, come catch these hands!
Yo! Get prepared to be pals or noobs. Okay, that was a bit cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, battle start. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Eito Atsuki dies and all allies are annihilated. Okay, at least we're fully healed back. We are healed up.
Let's give it to him. Let's freaking go.
Alright. We're gonna haul ass all the way over here. There you go. Then I'll put the roomie over here. Nice.
Good to
Now
go.
Takumi. Yes, that's the I can probably get more
we go.
more AP if I beat these two guys at the same time. Let's see. Go.
Got it.
Nice. And
Full throttle.
Do I try this? I'm just gonna wait for the next turn. I think it's fine. Oh boy, they're surrounding him. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my goodness.
It's killing game time!
No, it's not killing game time. I wonder if I should move Takumi out of the way.
Let's freaking go. Rev it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, here. That way I can
I've got this.
get all these guys out.
Here we go!
There we go.
My turn.
And he's saved. The day is saved. Wave 1 end. There's more? Oh boy.
Eito. Eito. Come on, wake up.
Rick. He's alive.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Damn.
He's also disappointed.
Really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Alright, wave 2, here we go. He's still on the floor! Pick him up!
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know?
A bit, yeah.
I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later!
He's
Okay,
still on
guys.
about that.
Let's take him down.
He's never gonna give up on the killing game idea, is he? Oh, right. Oh, how good. How jolly I have my special attack.
It's killing game time!
Nope.
I've got this.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get everybody. Go for it!
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, and dead.
Take care of the rest.
Oh yeah, that's right, he's stunned, I forgot.
Let's do this.
Alright, Darumi, you can handle that, right? What the? There we go. Well. How about now?
Fire!
Just one more.
Let's do it to it!
And done. Nice. Boy. That special came at the perfect time. Zap.
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
Look at that.
Where am I? What happened? Eito, are you alright?
Rescue
I think so.
complete.
I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that.
Yeah.
We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We're all in this together.
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes. When all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. Together.
Yeah.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
Yeah.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well,
Yeah, they
most
did.
of us anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wanted us all to
Hiroko
survive
didn't
too.
give a damn.
I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all
Well,
burnt
at
out
least you
ruins,
tried.
just like Sirei said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see.
Oh?
One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
What is?
This
what is
is...
it? Also, there's a spike in like Darumi doesn't even have a it's not a heel, it's just a spike. Well, before I could ask any questions, Eito lost consciousness again. I continued carrying him as well as we all made our way back to the school. Alright, what did he give us? How's he doing? This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I've put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. You all did a great job bringing him back.
We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart.
Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right?
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job.
There's one thing we got wrong, though. Eito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together.
Huh?
The invaders found him when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all the danger for us. That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to
to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. How about your other objectives, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about finding Sirei? Oh, I remember alright. By the way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought a small object I've been carrying. Eito found this on one of the invaders. It doesn't look kind of familiar. Oh. What's that?
Huh?
I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Sirei have a badge on his hat just like this? What? Yeah. Hey, you're right. It's totally the same design. I actually got one of those badges as part of like the limited edition that I picked up. Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, then I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this? Why would they? Do you remember the spot where Eito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Okay, sure. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Hiroko was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across and left without even glancing back. What was that all about? What does it all mean? It's probably nothing, and Eito's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day. We managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we're still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takemaru was right though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. Next day. Oh, it's still night. I'm glad Eito is okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sirei or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Alright, day 7. We're almost home free from the demo.
Burn Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Is it?
Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare
go,
to spend
our
another day
first
enduring the
full
unendurable
week.
and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Hey. Alright. I promised to meet up with Hiroko at the entrance hall first thing, or rather she promised for me. Yeah. We probably don't want to keep her of all people waiting, so... We can't even see anyone actually. You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide is having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses, just take me to where you found Eito yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Sirei, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk, lead the way. Whatever you say. Hiroko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Eito. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Sirei's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues that were overlooked. Sure. Alright. This. Nothing here. Oh. As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I feel a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence, just a feeling. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid.
Oh! He's been cut to pieces! A few hours later. Well, we found him! Oh, what the?
You gotta be kidding me!
I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Sirei in pieces?
Uh-oh. Sirei's dead.
I don't know, I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this.
Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you! Or you! Or you! Sirei was killed by one of us! What? No way! I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Sirei said at one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay a hand on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted on you? Yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have heard him then.
Ah, man. This no non-stop debate this time, huh? No, Darumi, this is not Danganronpa. Quit trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. So then, it must have been the invaders, right?
That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it into the school grounds and killed Sirei. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. But do they have this kind of intelligence? At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his head must have broken off and stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them? Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like this?
From what we've seen so far, they were different types of invaders. Maybe one of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out of the defense system radar detecting them? No, without the defense system radar detecting them? Two? What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost.
A ghost?
That thing, or person or whatever, that I saw on the roof, could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Sirei went missing. That can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure Sirei is not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days or... Uh-oh.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh boy.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? Is this mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack.
SpaghettiOs.
Oh dear, what terrible timing.
No, wait. Why now?
It just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us, quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sirei, They may have chosen to attack us now because they know we're vulnerable.
So what do we do now? No one is asking us to fight, but should we?
Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead.
But it was Sirei's job to take the lead and organize us this and stuff. There's no way we can win without him.
No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right. That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Sirei's role for now. Follow my orders and work something out. And I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up! Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell I'm letting you push me around. Enough, the invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room.
Yeah, boy! Let's do this! Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes?
Fine, but I'm doing this my way. Takimaru and Arumi took off a run towards the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half or total members, remained where they are. I see. Even when our lives are at more risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like I don't want to help. It's just... You're gonna regret this. Obviously, if we fail, you're gonna be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you are going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it.
Damn. Now he's real pissed.
Hiruko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left.
Damn, Hiruko. Anyone has anything to say? Tsubasa?
I can fight, I just can't. Even thinking about it makes me wanna...
Gaku? I'm just a regular guy, you know. I can go around there and fight those monsters. How did I end up in this crazy situation like this? What rotten luck!
Ima? First Sirei goes missing, then the invaders attack again. What terrible timing. But as long as it doesn't affect me or my dear sister, I don't really care. Nope, not you. Kako.
There's nothing I can do. My dear brother won't let me do anything dangerous. And you, Shoma. Don't waste your time trying to recruit me. I can't do anything right. Alright. It's war time. Let's go. What the? Oh, I guess I gotta go the old-fashioned way. What the? Oh, damn. I didn't mean to skip whatever that was. I'm past hesitating at this point. I have to fight. It's the only way for me to survive. I'm not dying here. I need to make it back to Karua. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. To the war room! To the battle stations! Annihilate all enemy troops! Here we go. Alright, let's get this started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Woohoo! I know! We go on a adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike! Admiral Enthusiasm, I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have the brains as well as the brawn. Can't hit girls! Are you sure you're not really a dude? Now would be a great time for you to crack your eggs and take a pounding. Crack your eggs? What that? Come on, this is not the time. This is no time for us to fight amongst ourselves. We have to get out there and we have to get out on the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory!
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Alright. He really is being the boss here, huh? Alright, I gotta do this with 4 of us again. Alright, battle time. The final battle before the demo ended, because I do remember this.
Alright, battle start!
Yep, let's not get annihilated.
Let's give it to him.
Go! Hit them with the spinnies.
All right, time for battle.
I'm gonna go here because
Here we go!
there we go. Do stuff the roomie.
Let's go.
Yeah, that sounds like a good spot. Oh, but this is gonna be my final move, so I gotta be smart about this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him one more time just so he gets more armor.
Eat this.
I imagine they're gonna kind of like go around Takemaru. Oh, never mind, they just ignored me. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, Arumi is already almost dead. Damn it, Arumi, why do you always die? You know what? Here, since you like dying so much. That's gonna kill a lot of them. You know what? That works. She's gonna go back and she comes back on the next wave, right? Here we go.
Player 2, you're up.
Alright. Hiro enjoys dying a lot.
Good to go.
Alright, Takumi gets rid of all these guys. Nice.
Let's give it to him.
Takemaru can hit all of these.
Time to move. Out of my way.
There we go.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
Oh boy.
And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls.
Oh no, he a freak.
It's like poetry in motion.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
I was about to say,
Ready
he's
whenever.
enjoying this a bit too much.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, he only has 1 HP left. Okay, I'll do it. There we go. Nice. Wait, what? Hey, he's back. Nice. All right.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
He really is step on me, money me, but she takes it too far.
Yeah, you're totally OP. You rocking some lead hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth
Okay.
is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
All right, so he has experience.
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
There you go.
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
The day Karo and I got dragged into all of this, that wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how have people in charge kept it secret for so long?
Looks like we've got company!
Uh-oh. Wave 2.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's do it to it.
Let's do this.
Let's see. How many can I get if I go like this? Good amount. But do I use Takumi?
Let's give it to him.
Or... well, let's move the others first. Yeah, it seems like I get more guys this way. There we go. Actually, yeah, let's go with the Takumi.
Ready when
here.
you are. Let's go.
Since I do have voltage, might as well do this.
Gotcha.
Go!
Now then, to business.
How's it?
My turn.
Okay, that's good. That is her range. So, it's not gonna hit anyone. Darumi.
Let's do it to it! Here we go!
Well, I can eliminate everybody on this corner, so sure.
Drop dead!
There we go. Nice.
Boring.
Hauling ass!
Well, I have like a lot of AP left, so I might as well just use it all on Takamaru to
Let's
get
do
rid of
this.
the remaining guys. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Let's give it to him.
Didn't even let him get a turn. Nice. That was a perfectly executed wave.
We made it through somehow. Even without Sirei's help.
Hell
Guess
yeah.
we're starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either.
Yep.
I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger's approaching!
What?
Oh boy.
Like another monster? What the? But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
We got a Power Ranger
They
villain
be an
now.
invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
Yeah, we got Kamen Rider up in here now.
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sirei. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's
Now
not
she's
here.
hesitant to kill someone.
We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Alright, everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
Okay. Takemaru took a deep breath and then...
Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Sometimes simple is best, Hiruko.
Look!
Oh,
They put their hands up.
okay.
See? They understood what I said.
Putting hands on the
We
air
can
like you just don't
communicate
care.
like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look
Sure.
like they're armed. So we should be okay.
But something's fishy here. Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps towards the mysterious figure. But then...
Kudukuzo, Dibifugu Vatu, Pamashniku Jetu Vudu Petu,
Uh-oh.
Kavane Chuk.
Oh boy.
Is that Nemo Anima?
Oh. You see that Hino? Oh, it's you again. Did he have lightsaber nails before? I don't remember those. Uh-oh. I don't understand what he said.
Is that the enemy commander?
Oh boy! Oh boy.
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
This is bad. Oh! Hey, look who finally joined the fray. And he got his own unique red eyeliner. Eito!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't
Hey,
begin to
power
tell
of
you how
friendship.
happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend, and friends should help each other out. Isn't that right?
I feel like I got
That's
his
why
voice
I've
completely wrong
decided
when I
to
was trying
fight
to do
too.
it.
I found something that I want to protect. I
Should
won't just
take
stand
that
by
off,
and let
please.
my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship.
Oh my god,
When
it's
did this
physically
turn into a
damaging her.
shonen anime?
Now that's what I'm talking about. I agree though, that speech was totally lame.
Great work, Eito.
Even he
I
agrees.
knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not
Right.
scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside.
There he
True
goes, more
friendship.
cheese.
I guess this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either. Go,
Now we're
Eito,
back
cover
in the
them in
game and
cheese.
got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Yeah.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes, to protect the ones we love, so we can all
Still
return
going.
home
He
together.
is still going.
We will fight.
He is still going. I hope he keeps doing that every time. Okay. Enemy commander, I cannot. That I cannot pronounce the name. Oh, enemies are annihilated. Allies are annihilated. And the barrier goes down. Oh boy, I should have saved that. I should have saved that. That
Do
team.
it to it.
That's fine. Okay.
Full
let's go.
throttle.
Probably want to get rid of like as many of the small fry as I can. Okay, let's do. Here we go. It's probably good to do it for Takemaru
Let's freaking
because
go.
yeah, he's gonna keep getting defensive, right? All right. Yeah, see, he's barely taking any damage. let's just have him clean up a bit. Oh yeah, I have no more EP. Whoops. He's still fine. Okay, he's no longer fine. Alright, let's Eito, what's your attack range actually? Eito is an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. He will randomly gain attack +1, armor +1, or fatigue from his special skill special fortune telling. Okay, judge. Just 3 squares in front of him, right? I don't want Takemaru to die.
I guess it's my turn.
Let's go!
Alright, Garumi. Let's get... Let's try cleaning up the stragglers first. That would also help build up
Yes, leave it to me.
the TP. The AP, I mean. I don't know why I keep calling it TP. It's because of Zero Blade. Okay.
Ready when you are.
The problem is... He went from 14 to 8, and that's considering he was
Let's give it
you know
to
what,
him.
I'll give him a defensive stance.
Gotta play defense.
Yeah, I don't want him dying. Oh boy, he died.
Trash.
Damn. What the? Oh no! Ow. Oh. Oh golly. Oh gee. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh golly. When an enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat, but you can pull it off with a large amount of voltage. Okay, so things got really bad all of a sudden.
I guess it's my turn.
Can you step back, and that will hit the enemy commander as well. You know what? I'm just gonna go full voltage. Yeah.
Allow me to take them down.
This is a risky bet, but let's see if it works. Oh boy! Oh damn! The generator is in range.
I can still fight.
You know what, Hiriko? Maybe having you take them all out might be a good idea. Oh, he even hits the boss. You know what? Go ahead.
I'll show you how it's done.
Young lady, kill yourself.
Serves you
He did.
right.
Okay, now Takuri.
Let's do this.
Let's do it to it! Let's go!
Yeah, let's just use the Darumi here. $222. I don't want to boost him anima. Like user +1 during the battle. Might be a good idea.
Push it.
There we go.
I've got this.
Side slash. At least we got rid of most of the smoke right now. Ow.
Seriously depressing. Unalive itself!
Yeah, I don't want to
Ready when
use
you
my
are.
Actually, I'm gonna go side slash from this distance. I don't think he's gonna be able to hit me, right? Yeah, there we go. If I'm not right next to him, he can't hit me. Oh boy! Alright, I'm gonna need to use the the special attack again. Because there's too many of these guys over here. And I would like to for them to not be there.
Drop dead!
Alright.
Okay.
Oh boy. Bleed. Bleed will cause 2 points of damage by the end of next turn. Can be removed by taking a defensive stance. Okay, who is bleeding? Okay, he is stunned. Ato is bleeding. He looks. No, he's also stunned. Oh no, the enemy is bleeding. The boss is the one who's bleeding. Okay.
I've got this.
Alright, I can attack him a bunch of times now. I might be able to finish this now. Oh boy.
Good to go.
Okay, let me take one more step down. There we go. That will still hit him.
Let's do
Yep,
this.
I got this. Perfect, we did it.
Ready
Almost.
when you are.
Now one more time. There we go. Victory! I had a lot of AP saved up thanks to all of those specials that I used. Nice. Okay, he just came back. He turned back into just a one guy.
We beat it this time, right? It's back to its humanoid form.
Yep,
It's probably used
we
up all its
won, and
power.
Ato joined us.
Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemoanima?
A little bit,
You
yeah.
noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What
Does
makes
that
the
mean we're gonna
commander
turn
so
into giant
special?
dinosaurs?
Wish Sirei could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiruko,
Yeah, that
Do you
is
know
a
anything about
mysterious
this?
mystery.
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case,
By the way, Remake, in case you missed
I'm
it,
just as ignorant as you
Hiruko
are.
just reviewed that she
So much
actually
for
had
that
been
idea.
fighting the invaders long before we got brought here.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet.
These must be the senior members.
is it?
Oh, he talks in a
Talking.
different language.
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
I don't know if he understands us.
I think it's begging for mercy.
Is he?
It wants us to spare its life.
Ato might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its briefing was ragged and the voice sounded frightened. Desperate. even.
Hurry up and kill it.
Oh. No
What?
mercy.
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand
sure
or
about that,
sympathize with it
Hiruko?
is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
Okay. While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hiruko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Okay. No, Hiruko. And I think she's saying Hiruko, yes. Finishing blows. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. Oh, so I guess Hiruko, yes. I can't select anybody, just her. Okay.
Alright. Let me do it.
Okay. And she's doing it with the knife? Alright.
Exquisite.
Okay. Extermination complete. Looks like she gets a new power, yeah. Yep, Hiruko, Shizuhara Himo Anima was boosted. Now her special attacks gain a +1 and her voltage gain +10. What just happened? Did you just absorb its power? Pretty sure she's bad news? Maybe.
Oh.
Something like that. I don't even know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Himo Anima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it.
Man, check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens when they lose all their power?
What a tragic end. And he looks human again. Don't pay it any mind. They are our enemies. Remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows?
It's just one damn mystery after another around here. And now we can't even ask Sirei about any of it.
Why not? Is he still missing?
Ah.
Oh, right. You were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know.
No what? What happened? It's like this.
Battle results. Total turn 7, defense rate 84%. Yeah, I took a little bit of damage on the thing there. Hey, so you got an S rank. Alright.
What? No way. No way.
I'm gonna try
Sirei's
adjusting my voice.
Dead? How?
Yeah, he got chopped to pieces.
When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
Probably one of the leaders.
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find Sirei.
Hey!
I just wish he hadn't been like this.
But what about the agreement we had with him? He said that we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. Was he even gonna tell us the truth about everything? He was even gonna tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen or what's being captured in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Sirei told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was gonna tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into? If he did, he would have done that already. Right, I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing?
There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively that we can't go home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that stuff. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell.
That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. We never got a chance to hear the whole truth.
Well, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. You're part of this too, you know.
And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet.
It was a pretty fierce battle.
So we're calling it here for today. Yeah, I think that would be best. I like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then? Sweet. I kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in the defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. Alright. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over.
Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Sirei said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karwa again? Ding dong. Oh. Was that my doorbell? Who could be at this hour? Hello? I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Sorry to disrupt you. I know it's late.
Huh?
Oh, hey Eito, what's up? Nothing, I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got a chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of my time in my own head. Maybe that's what made me a little. Maybe that made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes, it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can overcome, so long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Himo Anima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what's the right thing to do is, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. Whoop, I pressed it by accident. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand towards me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point feels a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. All right. I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me, I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. Hey, there we go. Fighting for our friend. Zyke would be proud. As corny as it sounds, Eito is right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so, our 7th day at the Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. Yay! Day 8, we did it! We finished the demo, we're all going in blind from here on out. The demo part is done and now...
Up and Adam troops, time to
everything from this point
rise
on
and
is
shine! Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yeah. Even with Sirei gone, his automated announcements play like nothing changed. Yeah, the demo is done, because the demo of the game went up to day 7. The first time I did it in one sitting. That stream was like 5 hours long, but today, decided to split it in 2. Anyway, everything is new from this point on. We need to discuss what we're gonna do from here on, now that we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there.
Let's go. Cafeteria time. Oh, hey, Shoma.
My goodness, you're small.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but do you think there are any animals around here? I mean, I did saw a bird outside. If there are, I hope they're not I hope we're not frightening them or destroying their habitats too badly.
Huh?
You know, I never really thought about it like that. The only living things I've seen here, since we got here are invaders. So, Shoma, if you're concerned about stuff like that, you must really like animals, huh? Yeah, I guess so. I enjoy spending time with them and learning more about them and stuff. Hey, look at that. We have a little bit of, we're finally getting him talking. My god, what the hell was that voice crack? We finally got him talking. Let's go. I like animals too. Really? You're a fellow animal lover, Takumi? Oh no. That means you have something in common with me. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I'll keep this a secret. The last thing you need is to find yourself being lumped with a creepy little flatworm like me. Quick, you better leave before anyone sees us together. I'll disappear into the background too. I'm good at that. Well, that was good while it lasted. Here I thought I found something that would make him open up and relax a little. His inferiority complex is even worse than I thought. Yep. We had him for a second there. I'm just gonna see if anybody else is around here. Oh, we can go to the back. We got Shoma talking like normal, but it was not meant to last. Alright. Actually, let me see. Where are is everyone just in the cafeteria? Was it just Shoma up there? Yeah, everyone's in the cafeteria, so let's not waste any time. Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that Sirei is gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. Taco rice? That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. What? Whipped cream on rice? It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet? Our conversation was interrupted by Hiruko, clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. Oh boy, Hiruko is Sirei now. Okay, hang on. Hiruko. What's up, Shoma? You must have a kind heart to want to talk to me, but I really shouldn't bother. Just ignore me like everyone else. Oh boy. And what are we supposed to do now that Sirei is gone? Are we gonna stay here and figure it out and figure it all out on our own? This curry is utterly delectable. I especially like the plain rice the sauce hasn't spilled into yet. What? But whipped cream complement curry. It can't hurt to add a little more sweetness, right? You two are weird. I already knew you were weird, but now you're weirder. Maybe whoever is in charge has called this off now that Sirei is gone. And they're sending us home? Yeah, I don't think so. What Hiruko wants now? Life's too short to eat healthy. I'm all about sugar rush. An announcement? What does she have up her sleeve this time? I don't know, let's hear it. What was it that you wanted to tell us, Hiruko?
Oh.
It's about our future plans.
I'm assuming nobody here has come up with anything yet. Yeah, I didn't exactly like Sirei barking orders at us, but without him, we don't really have a lot of direction. Ato proved that we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? We can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their stomach. What? Are they cutting their wrist or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Why are we even talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not.
We don't know for sure if that's true. Or if we'll still get to go home when the time's up. Maybe we'll be in big trouble if we have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind is gonna be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though.
Sirei could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in Sirei's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Huh? Hiroko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way. Yeah. Slipping into the conversation so casually. I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. He really went to, hey, look at me, I'm Sirei now. What? You're gonna do what? I said, I'll be taking charge of the school in Sirei's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. Hell no! Why is it gotta be you?
We need a leader to help organize us, to give purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we will never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again, this is war. We can't afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Just fight. The invader attacks are only gonna get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you wanna make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others and you may survive. This is what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Hiroko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extra circumstances we're in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. He's not a great leader? Yeah, we'll see. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are gonna work from here on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I'll not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Yeah, he's gotta be the supreme leader now, huh? Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Hiroko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else keeping us all in line, but still. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. Yeah, there's a couple of red flags. I need to do something to take my mind off all this. I got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do. Alright, free time. What can we do? Who can we talk to? The roomie. Still nothing. I guess I'll talk to I'm curious about what the dialogue is. Doesn't seem like it's anything like too substantial that I would miss, but from the others. But What will become of us now? Yep, it's nothing. It's a big pile of nothing. Okay, so once again, I have. Oh, I can. I guess I'll hang out with Vato. All right, Vato. Vato, what are you doing here? I was analyzing the video from the defensive battle on the computer. I wanted to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use that to inform our future battles. You really are a born researcher, huh? I've never even considered analyzing this data. I'm not physically strong, so this is the only way I can make myself useful to everyone. Calculation and analysis. Okay. More free time. Okay. Darumi and Takimaru. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't really I haven't talked to Takimaru a second time, so let's level up the gym again. Takumi, wanna take a ride with me? Sure, let's go. Alright, sounds fun. Do I just get on your bike? Huh? Hell no, I never ride two asses to a seat. Huh? Then how am I gonna ride with you? Ain't it obvious? You're gonna leg it, run beside my bike. There's no way I can keep up. I'm not trying to set a running record. I was just playing, man. I'll let you ride behind me. Just be careful not to fall off. Okay, he had a sense of humor. Why didn't you just say that? After that, I enjoyed the ride with Takimaru. Endurance went up by 3, mobility went up by 3. Nice! Takimaru is basically just a bro, like a bro.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Alright. Looks like another day's over. Back home in the residential complex, I used to stay up playing video games and watching random videos online until late. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. Yeah. And so my 8th day at the Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 9.
Burn out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Yay! Oh.
Get ready for your 9th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day
as always.
ready to give your lives to protect our beloved...
And here we go. It's morning. Hiroko's in charge now. What does that mean? Are our lives here gonna be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. Oh. There's a lot of people outside here. I gotta go talk to them. What the? Shouldn't Tsubasa be here? Oh, there he is. Morning, Tsubasa. Yeah, morning. You on your way to the cafeteria? Me? No, Sorry, I really gotta get going. What was that all about? She's acting weird. Okay. What is up with her? Anybody here? Nope. Then over here. What the? Oh, they're still inside their rooms. I see. Okay, and I can't even go in there. All right. All right, so we just got the fighters in the cafeteria, huh? Okay. Huh? Is it just us today?
Yeah, real slim pickings, huh?
Is it me or are the ones who are missing? The cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Huh? What? Why would you do that? Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anyone who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Isn't that pretty harsh, though? The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. I'm not gonna let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Let up on what exactly? You're in no position to be worrying about the others. You need to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? Oh boy, he's really gonna go dictatorial on us. Without waiting for an answer, Hiruko got on her feet and left, as unshakenly confident as ever. Damn! It's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness.
Hey!
It does sound pretty Spartan. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight is only gonna make things worse.
Not like they got an excuse to keep hanging back. None of us get any real choice here. It's like Hiruko said. It's what being at war is all about. I get you though. There is such a thing as going too far. I wonder how else is she gonna put pressure on them.
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh boy. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We're all feeling uneasy about what would happen if the rest of the group going forward. Once we're done eating, we went back to our rooms. Is she just gonna lock them in their respective rooms? I'm worried about what else Hiruko might be planning. But it's been a couple of days since the last attack, and I'm starting to get antsy. I prefer not to just sit around. Free time! Okay, let me have a look at my report card again. Okay, I got 1 in creativity, 1 in mobility, and 1 in math. Okay, creativity is my highest stat right now because I hang out with the roomie twice. Oh wait, people are outside. Oh, I see. Eito and Hiruko are here. Eito kind of gave me 2 different stats, but you know what? I'll go with Hiruko, I guess. Hiruko, what are you doing out here? Meditating. Oh, same thing as before. Meditated with Hiruko. Ah, okay. And now this went up by 6. Okay. Actually, let me see. I should before I do anything else, I should probably go to the training room, see if I can upgrade my my attacks, especially on Eito. Okay, I have some materials here. Upgrade him to level 2. Judgment level 3 now. Okay, I need level 2 math, so I can't do that one. The roomie. Level 2 linguistics. Takemaru, level 2 gem. Linguistics. Well, cranial fracture is maxed out. Math, okay. So it's probably better to keep hanging out with people. I think I'm gonna go Darumi because I'm closer to getting her level up. So, oh, but I can't hang out with her. Yeah, okay, Takemaru it is then. There we go. Ride bikes, sure. You can ride behind me, just be sure not to fall off. There we go, so number 4, means ride a ride. Endurance and mobility went up, but I still not enough to level up. Ding dong bing bong.
Eddie, you never know when the invaders might...
yeah.
Well, then.
Good night. Okay, it's that time again, huh? Hiruko's plan to pressure the others into fighting still has me worried. She's already banned them from the cafeteria. What would she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. Oh boy, it's Extreme X Despair. Dreading what the morning might bring, I slip into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at the Last Defense Academy. Day 10. Alright.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Wait, he's wearing a different outfit? No, he's wearing a outfit actually. He wasn't wearing that suit before. Right?
Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wow, look at you guys, making it into double digits. In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor. I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there!
In person? But he's gone. New facilities, huh? I doubt the in-person explanation is gonna happen, though. We've only been here 10 days. Feels like a lot longer. We're really just getting started. Without Sirei, there's a chance we could be here a lot longer than 100 days. Nah, he always wear that long. Don't try to gaslight me. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to the Tokyo residential complex. Back to Karua. Hey. Yeah. It's all work. It will all work out somehow. It always does. The morning announcement said Rec Room and Leisure Lounge has been unlocked. Maybe I should go check them out. I see you trying to gaslight me. He always wore that. I don't think I imagine him being butt naked. Up until this point. Alright, they are all in their rooms. I legit think that Hiruko just locked them in their rooms. Classroom? That's a unique statue. Connecting hallway. Defense room. What the? Bathroom? What the hell? Leisure lounge. There we go. Did I just walk straight past that and didn't see it? Oh, that's fancy. This must be the leisure lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. I like it. Huh? Not you. I'm talking about the room. Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. Well, that's surprising. I guess even Hiruko lets her hair down every now and then. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting to the pool with you. What? What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. that's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hiroko will just descend into an intensive training session anyway. Okay, what do you got here? Training machine? A lot of good training equipments here. Swimming in the pool after training sounds like pure bliss. Beach chair. I think you can rest here after a swim. What's this, a resort? Yeah, pretty nice looking spot, isn't it? So this is the leisure lounge. I like it. I think I'll come here when I need time to myself. What's this? The monitor broadcasts series announcements and alarms. Alright. This is the leisure lounge. And this is the rec room. What? There's a casino? This is the rec room. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. This is one of the most normal places I've seen here. To be honest, it's not too hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. Like a casino? Hey, Takumi. You're scoping out the rec room too, huh? I thought it would be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore erogaze or anything. I would be worried if there was. Are we even gonna be able to use some of the equipment now that Sirei is not here to tell us how it works? Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Eito's reading one right now. I'm not so great with all the big words, or small ones, or phonemic awareness in general, really. And don't even get me started on the poor focus and lack of vocabulary. She's surprisingly thorough in her understanding of her shortcomings. Okay. I wanna play a depressing eroge. Oh, okay. Eito? Eito's intently scanning the pages of that book. I wonder if he's figured out anything. Is that one of the manuals? What does it say? It seems to be for the device over there. Oh, that. What exactly is that? Doesn't look like any of the machines I've seen before. According to this, it's called a Giftomatic. A GIF or what now? Let me read you the introduction to the manual. True to its name, the Giftomatic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1. Select an item on the machine extensive database. Step 2. Insert the required materials. Step 3. The item you requested pops out, whole and complete. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection towards comrades and strengthen your spirit decor. That's the size of it. A gift-making machine. Kind of a weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. I look at the list of available items. It can make clothes, shoes, household goods, even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. What about gory movies? Or games that were banned for being too extreme? You're spending like a dog. Yes, actually. Seriously? It really is extensive. Sounds like magic or alchemy maybe. I wonder how it works. Then again, the Revival-matic is just as much of a mystery. And that hasn't stopped us from using it. I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help alleviate some of the tension around here? I don't know. The differences between the fighters and the non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. Gift making has been unlocked. I can access it during the free time. Okay, I think I look at all the new rooms I have access to now. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. Wait, I want to use the gift machine! Oh well. A rec room and a leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not too sure how much of a chance I will have to use them. What other kinds of rooms does this school have that we don't know about? When will we get to see them? I still have some free time today. What should I do next? Well, the rec room has been unlocked. I can now make gifts. By giving a character that prefer gifts, your student activities will further boost your grades. Okay. I need BP and materials to make gifts. In addition, I need key items to make certain gifts. Key items can be obtained from treasure chest spaces through progressing the story. Might be a good idea to do a little exploring today, then. I don't imagine a rec room. No, wait, go back to third floor. War room, a rec room. Yeah, I don't imagine using the gift machine is gonna take time, so let's see. Depressing arrow gate splatter movies. A movie where the monster attacks people when certain date of the day. Wait. A movie where a monster attacks people when a certain date and day of the week align. Became a series after blowing up. Oh, I see. The Friday the 13th. Get those on the depressing story to unlock. Get air freshener. Glasses stand. How much BP does this take? None. Okay. A place to put your glasses before you sleep. Comes with glasses cleaner to keep lenses clean at all times. Folk song compilation. A compilation of the world folk songs all year from all eras. Truly a cream of the crop. Milk bottle lid. Okay, I don't have the materials for this one. Pretty shell. Hamster plushie. Rubik's cube. Toolkit. Okay, this one is probably a gift for Tsubasa. Planisphere. Find the constellations. Bath salts. Okay. Hand cream. A must-have for engineers who work with harsh chemicals. Okay. Disinfectant spray. Long-lasting potent. Survival knife. Dig holes, use it for cooking. Reverse blade sword. Okay, Rurouni Kenshin. A sword with a blade that's backwards. Used by a legendary pacifist. Doesn't cut, but a dangerous blunt weapon. Replica infuser. A replica of the less defensive SDU infuser. It lights up and makes noise when you push a button. A walk, silverware, briefcase. Ton of papers, news. Torture restraints. Bondage suit. Dumbbell. Snake plushie. Okay. Replica fire extinguisher. There's a lot of items here. Skeleton. Potted plant, flower box, dried flowers. Gusty shades, nose, tiger helmet. Earring. Next gen game console. The latest game device. Access all. You can access the school servers where all games that ever have been released are stored. Damn. All games? Okay. You know, I guess I'll craft this for the roomie. And I guess the glasses thing can go to 8. Oh. Oh, I can just give them right away. Okay, the roomie. Since she's such a gamer.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Nope. But creativity went up by 20. Oh wow. Each character has their own preferred items, giving those who maximize the increase of your grades. You can check each character's preferred items in their report cards. Ah. And you'll be given hints as you do student activities. There's a first time bonus for any gifts that you make for the first time. Alright, nice. Okay, so that does take free time. Got it. You know what? I'm gonna do it again, I guess. All games. Now she can play all of the banned games and the arrow games that she wants. Can filter gift by pressing R. category and keyword filters. I see. Keywords, all. Tools, clothes, ornaments, accessories, books. Shonen manga greats. History of mankind. Sexy magazine. Protein powder. Rebel pudding. This one would probably be for Kako. Instant camera, video camera. A ball gag I just saw there. Alright. Let's just do the splatter movie. I know that she's gonna like this one. Might as well. I know the roomie is gonna like this one. Let's see if we can just get the creativity to the next level. There we go. Hey, linguistics level 2. Great. I guess I'll focus more on Takemaru after this. Get the gym leveled up. Get them
Hey,
games.
soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
And he's naked again.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. Today went by in a flash. One thing concerns me though, I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. I doubt Hiruko would stop with the cafeteria, she could have forbidden them from using other facilities as well. What's her next move gonna be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? Yeah, I don't know, she's being a little bit too harsh. There's not much I can do now, I'll just have to see how it goes. With nothing else to do, I got in bed, and within a few minutes I was fast asleep. Day 11. And he's naked again.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 11th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Yeah.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering
Like
the
we
insufferable
always
to pave
do.
the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect...
Yeah. I know the drill. Time to get up. Just as I was hoisting myself off the bed and getting on my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning atmosphere. Oh? Huh? Sounds like somebody's here, but... it's quiet. Too quiet. Something doesn't feel right. Okay. I took a few hesitant steps towards the door, then took a deep breath and opened it, only to find... Oh, hi Darumi. Darumi? Is there something wrong? Yo! Oh, Takumi, you sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed? I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. What? So hey, do you wanna come die with me? Huh? Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. We'll finally be at peace. Come on, you only hurt for a second.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die.
Have you been helped? Oh, wait! Hold on a minute! Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Man, you should have seen your face. You would have been their room... You've been their roommate, bruh! God damn it. How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke for singing would cheer you up. Is that your idea of cheering me up? That's hardly what I call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway? I'm on a mission from our glorious leader. He told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria. Really? Yuruko's letting them back in? Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. Think you could help me out? Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? You've got a weird way of asking for help, but I guess I'll give you a hand. Gracias, muchacho. Now, I won't have to go through all my I don't have to go through my contingency plan. Oh well, there's always next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye. Darumi waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she's been saying. I just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, right? That should be easy enough. I better get going. Oh boy, what is Hiruko gonna make everyone do? Darumi, Eito, Tsubasa. This is Tsubasa's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, I rang the bell on the side of the door. After a little while, the door opened with a clatter. Takumi? What is it? Well, I'm on messenger duty. She gets stranger every day, yeah. I'm on messenger duty. Hiruko wants all of us to meet in the cafeteria. All of us? Even the non-fighters? Yesterday, she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Has she taken that back? Hiruko said that. She really has been cracking the whip. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately. I don't think so, Takumi. Come on, you don't believe that. This is Hiruko we're talking about. Yeah, I know. Just so you know, no matter what she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. Still looking like she might burst into tears any moment, Tsubasa slumped off in the direction of the cafeteria. Poor girl. Gaku. This is Gaku's room. After checking the nameplate, rang the bell. A little while, the door slowly opened. Oh, it's just you. What do you want? Hiruko says she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria. For real? Us too? What she wants this time? I know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me. And not just her either. I bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight. No, not really. I said this before, but you guys are the weird ones, you know that? Regular people don't just go from living a normal life to fighting monsters without a second thought. I get what you mean, but... Fine. Hiruko wants us in the cafeteria. I'll go. If I don't, it will only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man. After several dramatic groans, Gaku skulked off in the direction of the cafeteria. Were the weird ones for fighting? Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. Alright, I've done what Darumi asked me to. I should head to the cafeteria with the rest of them. Why is Hiruko getting us all together though? I can't imagine I'm gonna like what happens next. Oh boy, what the hell is gonna happen? I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, everyone's here. I guess now we'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. What is Hiruko up to this time? Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry, I'm getting stomach cramps. Of course. I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them, or have them raw if you prefer. You are totally heartless! Hiruko, please, give him some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well, help yourself to dry bread. 1 per person. Just 1 slice each? We may have surplus of food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away. Freeloaders, come on. That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. Even the air I breathe could probably be used more productively somewhere else. Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. I don't know. What do you think, Shoma? Okay. Alright. What is this all about? Not that I really care either way. It won't affect me or my dear sister. Okay, everyone's very silent. Wait, where's Suba? Oh, there she is. Okay.
She's really acting like she owns the place now. I guess it can hurt to hear her out, though.
Our cast of characters is a little too big, don't you think? Maybe we should make some cuts. Let's hear what Hiroko has to say. Alright. So, why did you ask us all to come here? Gaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kako, and Shoma, the non-fighters that we've been calling you, have decided you're going to leave the school. Huh? What do you mean leave? You're kicking us out? Kicking you out? What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I am kicking you out. And if you won't leave of your own accord, I will make you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all the trouble? What? Right now? Hey, wanna fight you, Ima? Hiroko, have you lost your mind? What would you do? Why would you do that to our friends? Why do you think? We've been brought here for one purpose and one purpose only: to fight. Anyone who can't or won't doesn't do that has no place here. So why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. What, as decoys? Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on the school, the better. You can't just use us like that! You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful. Even then, I doubt I'd make much of a difference. I will just get stepped on like the cockroach I am, and that'll be the end of it.
Hiroko, are you for real right now?
You can't go through all with this. It's going too far. Don't waste my time with meaningless objections. I'm leading the school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders. But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us? You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Well, you see, now no excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have and leave. Seriously, right now? If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary. Oh, boy. Wait, Hiroko, please! This is all too sudden. Can't you give them some more time? Time for what? Well, if you spring this up on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know? Alright, you got 5 days. Huh? 5 days. You got until day 16 to make your choice. Fight alongside us or leave forever. Just 5 days? If you do decide to fight, then I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. What kind of test? You'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today. Okay. With her customary brusque attitude, Hiroko said all she had to say and left without another word. Oof. This is just too cruel. Aren't we supposed to be comrades? Friends? Friends? Yeah, right. I bet you can't wait to get rid of us.
That's not true. If we all work together, we can get Hiroko to change her mind. Come on, man. Do you really think she's gonna back down now? We still have to try. Just let it go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. Makes no difference if it's now or in 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside the school grounds... I know! Jeez, it's bad enough that we're gonna die out there. I don't need you reminding me. Whatever, I'm done. This school, this war, this whole saving humanity thing, it can go to hell for all I care. My whole life has just been one long string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? I'd better end up as a billionaire or something in my next life after everything I've been through. I deserve to catch a break. Still raving to himself, Gaku stomped away, as unwilling to hear us out as Hiroko had been. He sure is freaking out, huh? I think I know how he feels. Now that I'm putting Gaku in the same category... Not that I'm putting Gaku as the same category as this nibbling worm like me. But I get what it's like to be totally unsuited for combat, that you can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Even our peaceful modern-day society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope on the front lines of an actual war? Don't talk like that. You can't just give up. I wouldn't call it giving up. I'm just recognizing my limits. Too useless to live, too cowardly to die. It's a miracle I even made it this far in life. Well, not much as a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. This is simply nature's way of correcting it. Oh boy, Shoma. Shoma gave a formal bow and left, making as little noise as possible. Shoma. I get where Hiroko's coming from, you know. It's not fair for us to hang back and let you do all the fighting. But doing anything else is really out of question for me. Seriously, it's just not gonna happen. Tsubasa. I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It was probably only a matter of time before I got kicked out anyway. That's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there, you know. Yeah, but at least then it will be all over. At least then I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. Boy, you guys need to lighten up. I could see the tears welling in Tsubasa's eye. So before I could say anything to comfort her, she was gone too. I'm not sure we have a lot of Debbie. We sure have a lot of Debbie Downers here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess is only natural. You used to be one of us, Mr. Aotsuki. Why'd you have to betray us and join the Battle Freaks? I don't think I betrayed you exactly. What should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. You do? Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it. Why do I feel like he's gonna try to kill Hiroko? Fine, keep your secrets, but you know there's still time to change your mind, right? I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown out there, that hellish wasteland will be a paradise as long as I'm with my dear sister. As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders. Maybe Kako will be the first one to change her mind, because I feel like he's been kind of like, you know, he's been feeling like not, you know, she doesn't voice her opinion too much, but I can say that she's not 100% in accordance with whatever Ima says. The Tsukumo twins left the cafeteria arm in arm, each wearing different expressions, like a pair of socks and busking masks. What? Damn. Ain't a single one of them willing to fight, not even to save their own skins.
Hey!
I don't think Hiroko was bluffing either. If they don't come around, she really will force them to leave. We've got 5 days. Is there anything we can do?
Well, she gave us an extension pretty easily, don't you think?
Now that you mention it, Takumi barely had to say anything to get her to go along with it. Maybe she was expecting us to plea on their behalf? This could be another part of her plan. I think Hiroko wants us to use those 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. So that's why she agreed to it right away after I stepped in. She was planning to give us time all along. We're all just dancing to her tune, huh? Man, that pisses me off. I don't like it either, but if you want to save everyone, this is the only way.
Okay, how's this gonna work exactly? None of them seem like they were gonna budge on this.
Yeah, I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons. In that case, we will need to get them to share what those are before we even begin to convince them. But how? They don't seem like they're willing to spill the beans. You alright? We need to get them to open up first. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food? Food? Yeah, I'm sure they're all starving. We can fill their bellies. There's a chance that they can open up to us a little.
Tempt them with some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple.
So, we gain their trust with food and then try to convince them to fight? Sounds like a major hassle. So, alright, who are we gonna get to do this? In response, all eyes in the room turned towards me. I should have seen this coming. Alright, I'll do it. Sorry, but you heard Ima. They already consider me a traitor. Probably wouldn't get anywhere with them. All the subtlety and planning crap isn't really my thing. And you just know the roomie would only make it worse.
Yay! I didn't even have to come up with my own excuse.
We're still, we'll still help you in any way we can, of course. Yeah, you can count on us. It's not like we got anything better to do.
Heck, it would only reverse our social links. But it only reverses your social links with us if you try to do it all by yourself at this point.
Thanks, guys. We got 5 days. Let's make the most of them.
Alright.
So it's up to me to convince all the non-fighters to start fighting. I'll work something out. I have to keep believing that.
I'll work something out. It's kind of like Takumi's catchphrase at this point.
After taking a moment to outline the goals going forward, Eito, Takemaru, the roomie, and I went back to our rooms. 5 days. Just 5 days to turn everything around. Convincing the whole group right away is probably too much to ask for. I should pick one of 2 of them to focus on. Tsubasa, Shoma, Gaku, Kako, and Ima. Those are the 5 I'm trying to persuade. Off that list, Tsubasa seems the easiest to persuade. That's kind of what I was thinking too. She seems the most normal one. She doesn't seem as stubborn as the others. If I give her an impassionate plea, she might come around. Okay, the first one I'm gonna have to convince is Tsubasa. With that decided, I should head over to her room. I'm sure she's hungry. I'll bring her some food. I bet she'll at least hear me out.
Alright, let's do this. Can I do when I get Tsubasa on the team? Do I need to go straight to her room or do I need to go downstairs first? Ding dong.
I rang the doorbell to Tsubasa's room. After a short while, the door slowly opened. What is it, Takumi? Is it Hiroko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. I figure you'll be hungry. Are those sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. It's just that I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so would you mind letting me in? Of course! Come on in. Welcome to my room. Welcome to my room, you beautiful sandwiches. You too, Takumi. What am I, a consolation prize?
Alright. Oh, look at that. The moment the door closed, Tsubasa pounced on the sandwiches. This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. She must have been starving. She scarfed down the sandwiches in less than a minute. Phew, I'm stuffed. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't have to eat dry bread today. Have you just been living on dry bread since Hiruko banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, that bread is so dry. I had a nightmare last night where I was stranded in the desert. Say, would it be too much to ask to bring over some moist bread from time to time? No problem. I can try to sneak you some bread or rice balls. Really? But in exchange, would you open up to me? Huh? Open up to you? About what? The reason why you won't fight. If you have a reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. Is that what you were after from the start? The sandwiches were to bribe me for information. Sorry, Tsubasa, I know I'm taking advantage of a desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Well, I just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine. But in exchange, I'm gonna want some more moist bread later. She let out a deep, resigned sigh, and began to share her inner thoughts. Look, I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay up here where it's safe while you guys go out and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing.
Huh?
What do you mean? Tsubasa? I can't keep it down. Keep it down? When I get nervous, it comes out, and it's not a little bit.
Hey!
When what comes out? I don't understand what you... Puke! I puke, okay? Oh, there you go. Huh? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. Come to think of it, Tsubasa is always retching. Yep. There we go. That's why if I ever fought the invaders, I turned the battlefield into a sea of vomit. You really want to get showered by my puke? I mean, some people are into that. Not me though, of course. Would you even be able to fight under such conditions? What if my puke got into your eyes? Could you take medicine or something? It's a physical thing, and medicine doesn't help the issue. I tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them worked. When I get worked up, it just comes out, and even now, I'm just picturing myself fighting the invaders. Are you okay? Oh god, no! No! I can keep it! Tsubasa vomited all over the floor. Oh my. She immediately pushes me out of her room, tears swelling up in her eyes. Phew! That's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. She's right that she won't be able to fight if she's constantly puking, so I can't blame her for refusing. But there's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this issue. It didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. If only I can find a way to suppress her nausea. Okay though. How though? Puking is... Puking? Eito, how long have you been there? I just came to see if I could help you with anything. So what is this about puking? I hate to air out someone's personal health struggles, but this doesn't seem like something I can solve on my own, so maybe I can ask him for advice. Alright, just keep this between us, but... I proceeded to tell Eito about Tsubasa's tendency to puke. I see. So that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough.
Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't found a successful remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better that we assume she's gonna vomit and plan around that instead.
Huh?
What do you mean? Like have her bring a high-quality sick bag or something. Sick bag? Like the bags they have on buses? I suppose that if she used that bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. Do they even have sick bags here? High-quality ones at that? What about using the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? The Gift-O-Matic? Yeah, if they don't have them here, we just need to make them. Seems like it's able to make most things. It's worth looking into. Alright, we're solving Tsubasa's puke problems. We could probably I think we'll wrap it up after day 11 ends. Fashionable sick pouch. Look at that, it's free! Oh, and it's kind of like what I was thinking. I think it's gonna be like a backpack that has like a tube to the front of it. A fashionable sick pouch. This looks perfect. Tsubasa is sure to open up if we give this to her as a present. The materials we need are string, plastic bag, and a fashionable pouch. String and plastic bag are easy enough to find, but a fashionable pouch may prove tricky. If anyone would like to have a pouch, it would be a girl. Maybe you can negotiate a trade of some kind. I'll look for a fashionable pouch while you handle the string and the plastic bag. And so Eito and I split to gather up the materials we need to make a sick bag. Alright. Now where to start? I guess we'll just ask everyone. Give Tsubasa a heartfelt gift to persuade her. Talk to the other characters to get information about what you should get her. You might need to go exploring to get materials you need to make the gift. Give everything you have to persuade Tsubasa. Alright. Oh, Darumi is here. Oh, nope. Somewhere around here. She is not. I wish the map showed oh, there she is. Darumi, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, could I have it? I don't use them. I just dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror in there, raw dog. It always ends up cutting my fingers on cracked surfaces. Right, you should be careful. I always imagine that all girls carried around pouches and accessory bags. I guess not the case. I mean, I might not have one, but I got some ideas where you might find a pouch. Really? Back around where we found Eito, I found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetics shop. I memorized where it was so I could go pick up something from there later. Can you tell me where it is? I got the general coordinates of the cosmetic shop from the roomie. If I can find a pouch somewhere in the school, I'll just go to the place out later. I'll just go to this place, check this place out later. Alright. Nice. I don't imagine I can go ask Kako for one, right? How's it going, Takumi? Are you getting anywhere with them? Still working on it. I talked to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. I have a feeling that she will choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards. Bike lovers? Does Tsubasa like bikes? I mean, all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her stuff. I never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me. That much, huh? Apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day since she learned how to be a mechanic. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that before.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Yeah.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
Her grandpa's workshop, huh? I should file this information away. It might help me convince her. By the way, Takemaru,
Do you know where I could find a fashionable pouch? Oh, what? Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a long shot. Alright. Let's... The roomie, and I guess I can even talk to... Oh, I can talk to a... Ah... I have a feeling that, like... If someone in the school is gonna have it, it's gonna be Kako.
Huh.
A fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. I never even used one before. Oh yeah, I forgot they were poor. Not even once? We don't even carry around bags or wallets. We would be targeted by robbers if we did. We tie all our valuables to our bodies so they're secured. That's just being street smart. Yes, we literally keep things on our person. Ah, reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets. Me snuggling up against my sister dearest. We were pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggle did those two go through? You can have this piece of string. I recommend you tie your valuables to your tie. Thanks, I will do that. I didn't find a pouch, but I managed to get some string. That's progress, at least. Alright. I completely forgot that they were broke. I guess Eito... I can give him the string I found, at least. Hey. Look, Takumi. I found a plastic bag. Nice one, Eito. One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should we look next? Any idea? You seem pretty upbeat. I don't know. I'm just having fun. Feels like a treasure hunt. I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this. I mean, we're not exactly playing around, but whatever. He did find one of the items after all. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to go outside. Well, we got the string in a plastic bag, but came up short of the fashionable pouch. Oh, is it night already?
Huh?
Yeah, but I got a lead on where it might be. Where we might be able to find one. According to what the roomie told me, there's a cosmetic shop where we found Eito outside the school. We'll go check it out tomorrow. Alright. Day 12. We are gonna wrap it up here for tonight. Alright, everyone. We ended up going pretty long today. I might start getting like doing the streams a little bit earlier. I don't know. I gotta figure this out. But yeah, we'll wrap it up here. Tomorrow we pick right back where we left off, and we're gonna find that pouch, and finally get Tsubasa recruited. All right. If you're watching here on the YouTube, like and subscribe. And thank you everyone who came to watch. See you guys next time. Bye bye.